good spring. I think Coach Bray told some of the high school coaches you kind of been one of the big surprise guys. I mean, what do you think you've done to kind of have a strong spring so far?
I think most of it came in the off season, honestly, because just getting my body to where I need to be weight-wise and strength-wise, it's a big difference from last year. So I think that's been the biggest help because I've always been able to cover and things like that, but then being able to play in the box and use my hands and having that strength helps a lot. So
what's your weight at today?
I'm about 240 right now.
Wow,
so.
and you entered Nebraska at what, 210 maybe?
205, 210, yeah, between there. So it's a big transition from where I was at when I came in for sure.
So this outside linebacker position, how well does it suit you now compared to what it was before?
I think it suits me really well because, in the past scheme, I was still in the box sometimes, playing out outside, and now I'm hardly ever in the box, maybe a little bit, but not nearly as much as I was before. So, and covering has always been my best skill. Just I came in as a safety, so that's always what I've done throughout high school. So I think it really fits me well like that. So.
And is it you and Marcus on one side together?
Yeah, it's me and Marcus to the field. So.
And you've been getting some good reps with the ones, is that right? Or?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we've been. He takes most of the one reps, and I've gotten a few. He's been out the last couple of days, so I got more reps because of that. But yeah.
Just taking advantage of that. I mean, how important is it that when you're in there with the ones, you take advantage of those opportunities?
Yeah, it is important, working with other guys, especially because when you're with the twos, you work with the same people all the time, and it's different getting to know everybody. And at some point, you never know when Marcus will go down, and you'll be up there with the ones, So it's nice to be able to get that experience with those guys.
What do you think of Diaco so far? I mean, Saturday at the scrimmage, we got to see him even more. And it was like he won a championship, and the guy celebrates as much as any coach I think I've ever seen in practice.
No, it's awesome. It's I think our first scrimmage really showed like pursuit and stuff like that. Every tackle we made was gang tackles, and I think that just shows a lot from where we came from last year. He totally changes the mentality of our defense, and that's how you have to be. If you want to win national championships, you can't be making one-on-one tackles in the open field all the time, I mean, it's going to happen, but you got to gang tackle and swarm to the ball. So I think that's the biggest thing that he brings, just that mentality is we're always going 110% every time. I think everyone's really buying into it.
Does he really kind of carry a stigma where he's like, I'm the leader, and like everyone kind of leads behind him? I mean, what kind of personality, is that an accurate assessment of his personality? Or?
I would say to an extent, but he is also very much open to work with us too, we can go to him for anything. He's pretty awesome in that way. So if there's ever anything we need to talk to him about, he's always open to it. So.